to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Muhammad Ali and Smokin' Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Joe Frazier's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Introducing first, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, his adversary. His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. That straight right unable to connect. Frazier's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. What an intense hook landed by Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali's jacked up by an uppercut. Nice jabs there by Joe Frazier. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Keep moving. Muhammad Ali's right hand scores well that time. That's a bitter hook by Joe Frazier. Comes right back with some offense of his own. How about that 4-punch combination? What a nice big right hand from Muhammad Ali. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Look off the jab. Right back to it upstairs. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
This is like looking in the mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And we come to the end of round number 1. Frazier's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There you go. Solid straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. Combination to the head.
Keep moving.
Joe Frazier's got to deal with a cut cheek. Good right hand. Frazier's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Ali's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. There he goes with the right hand again. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. A well-placed left hand up top.
Circle him, move!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope.
Muhammad Ali's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Frazier's well off the mark that time. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Good work defensively by Joe Frazier. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Frazier. Oh, Joe Frazier is hurt here. He went down from that power punch. Boy, his opponent is just fearless going to the inside against Smokin' Joe. Frazier's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Joe Frazier. Ali's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Carries that punch intended for the head. A well-placed overhand right. Frazier's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
And this round comes to an end.
Keep your distance, all right?
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Ali sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Harry brings the jab right hand.
Stay on the outside.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Working the jab. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Joe Frazier with the big hook. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Get inside! Get inside!
Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Frazier. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Scored well up top. And round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Muhammad Ali's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Muhammad Ali's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And